Good evening and hello, my name's Dave. I have just started up a YouTube channel called Designated Dave, and I'm just doing a quick video to outline really the reasons why I started up a YouTube channel, what you can expect from the YouTube channel, what I hope to be able to provide on the YouTube channel. Primarily the YouTube channel is, as through the username Designated Dave, you may have already got it. It's going to be automotive content, so about cars, but hopefully a little bit sort of automotive content, a little bit lifestyle, so me driving cars, giving impressions, reviews as such, although I don't pretend to be a motoring journalist or an expert. Just somebody who loves cars and thinks to themselves, well, why not try and make a hobby something a little bit more fun, get it out and share it out there with a lot of people. So the purpose of the YouTube video is to try and sort of outline the lifestyle of a car enthusiast, and I would firmly put myself in the box of car enthusiast, not just petrol head, and as I say, definitely not motoring journalist. The differences in that for me are motoring journalists kind of, in their reviews, they take every car out, they expect it to do, a certain time around the Nürburgring, they want to put every car on a B road, and the truth is that not every car belongs on a B road. Some cars are city cars, some cars are cruising motorway cars, and then some cars are, about the handling, about going out on a road and having a lot of fun. So we're going to try and get cars and use them in their natural environment. So if, for example, I get a Volkswagen up, you're not going to see me going down some windy country roads and talking about the handling, because that's not where it's going to be used primarily. We're going to be in the city, we're going to talk about, how easy is it to drive, how manoeuvrable is it, how quickly can you nip in those gaps in traffic and get in those small parking spaces, that kind of thing. The lifestyle element of it should hopefully come through with, if this takes off and we get subscribers on board, then we will be able to share things that car enthusiasts do in their spare time, like myself, so like track days, perhaps going to motor shows, museums, etc., with friends. So hopefully we can get a little bit of that content on the channel as well. Bear with me, I'm completely new to this, never been on camera before, never been out there on social media before, and I am trying to create a social media profile. There is a Facebook page to go along with this YouTube channel, an Instagram and a Twitter page that hopefully we can use to keep you updated with regards to what's happening, what's coming up, what's coming next, but also to be a little bit interactive. So for example, if you guys know somewhere that's really fun and really great in terms of cars, or actually it's actually quite a fun activity and it's a nice drive to get there, then we'll be happy to hear from you and happy to interact with you and talk with you on that basis. I will put the name of the Facebook page, Twitter and Instagram pages up on the links to the videos. As I say, being completely new to having a social media profile, I've pretty much forgotten what they are, so I'll put them in and then I will try and remember them, so in future videos we can actually get that out there. Lots of plans in terms of how to grow the channel, if we can get subscribers on board. So if anything that I've said to you you find interesting or you think sounds good, and you want to definitely see more of, then click the subscribe button. It's going to give me more leverage when I go to places to try and gain access to cars, so I can give you a good variety of content, good quality of content, and keep updates coming regularly, which I think is important. It's important on the YouTube channels that I watch, and I certainly am a fan of YouTube. That's how this idea has really come about. As I say, watching lots of videos where the motoring journalists have got a car, and they provide lots of information, but not really the driving that I do on a regular basis. And then of course you've got lots of channels that are around the supercar scene, which are fantastic to watch and come up with some really interesting stuff, but I'm never going to own a supercar. The only time I get to drive them is on track days. That's once or twice a year in terms of a track day that you would do in a supercar. They're still expensive. There's lots of people. Lots of people will sign up for a track day and then be surprised that you get kind of like 2 laps. That's your lot. You're done. Off, see ya. So you don't get an awful lot of time in the car, you don't get an awful lot of time to experience it. And I myself went on a track day where I was once told in a Lamborghini it wasn't about driving the car fast, it was about the experience of driving the car. Well, surely the experience in a Lamborghini is the speed. So although those channels do come up with some fantastic content and it's great, and I'm sure we all look at it and we think, God, I wish that was my life. It's not, unfortunately. So as well, another thing that hopefully we can provide on the channel is cars that are realistic, that you may actually have the opportunity to buy and own yourselves. And within that in mind, we will be looking at the second-hand car market. For example, I already have a friend lined up with a car, a Saab 9.5 Estate. Saab may be defunct, they may be closed down, they may not be building anymore, but people are still buying and selling these things on the second-hand market. Let's get it on here, let's get it included, because otherwise the reviews they aren't there, they don't exist. A motoring journalist isn't going to take Saab 9.5 out. Nor is it going to appear on a supercar channel, because it would never have been there in the first place. So as I say, hopefully you like some of the ideas. Hopefully you sort of will learn to like how I come across in camera. As I say, still very new to this, still working on an awful lot of things, but I want to use your comments as constructive criticism, build, develop. So if you have ideas, please share them. We'll try and take them into account. We'll try and get them involved in the channel, how it's run, how it's going. With that, hopefully we'll be posting a video soon of a car that I've reviewed today, earlier on, and hopefully we'll be able to keep content coming on further, probably once a week to start with, but hopefully then more frequently. Thank you very much. Like if you feel that this is connected with you in some way. Subscribe if you like some of the ideas that have been discussed and you want to see what's coming on, and seeing if actually this guy in this random video, if he can achieve what he's trying to set out to do, or if you think I can't and it's going to be hilarious to watch me try and not quite make it, don't care. Subscribe, watch the videos, help me along on this journey, and hopefully we can do something together that's entertaining, that's going to give you content that you find interesting and you want to watch, and it's going to be fun for me to make and share with you all. Thank you very much, and hopefully you enjoy watching.